So I made a list. I've seen a lot of mods. These are all the mods that I've seen slash played. My
Okay.
guy.
Yo, that's a lot, bruh.
Well, actually, the last two, these two, are the ones that I haven't touched yet. It's just all of these.
What about is Natsuki and Chill there?
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. It's right here.
What about me and you?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Technically, I played them, but you were with me, so technically we will both.
Yeah, no, technically we were both there, so we both technically played it.
Yeah. Can't believe how we were back then, bro. Why would we play
Why was
those?
that like? Yeah, here's the okay. Let's just talk about them one by one properly instead of focusing on two things at once. So,
OG.
so you've played. Well, no, actually, I know what OG Salvation is like. It's I mean, what else can I say? It's good. I don't know. Wait,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
good.
While we're doing that, we can go on the subreddit of the mod. So,
I trapped like 5 days, bro.
is this the? I think this is it.
Isn't it? You go to the hospital in the OG version.
No, no, it's not. I know the in the OG version, you don't actually go in the hospital. No, no, I remember. So in the OG,
Oh, no,
so
no, no. That's when you go to her house before she
yes,
actually killed.
in the OG, you go to her room before she actually starts hanging herself, and then you save her from there. But in the remake, you go in the room as she's being hunged. So there's a difference there.
Yeah.
So so in the remake you save her from being hung mid hang, by the way. You save her, she goes to the hospital, blah blah blah. You try to help her and with that shit. But in the
Yeah.
original, I think you save her before she starts doing it, and then you don't go to the hospital. You just go back to school. So it's definitely different from one another. I, I, I mean, the remake's obviously better, right?
So do you basically like uncorrupt her files? Like you make her files normal?
It's not that her files become normal. It's just like actually it's like I think Monica still fucks with her, which would lead to kill herself, but then in an alternate universe that you actually save her. So I think that's the premise of both mods right here.
Yeah.
Which I like both. I love both of these mods. The remake and Salvation, I think they're like on the S tier type of category right there.
Definitely high S tier.
Okay, I want to talk about this again properly. We're talking about the two big ones. The big ones. You know what it is. You absolutely know what it is, right?
Okay, in all seriousness,
In all seriousness,
hold on.
let's roll back to
Seriously,
let's roll back to
me and
Natsuki and
you
Chill
and
first.
okay, that's so. It's corny.
It's
My
co-
scene just that powerful was an outrageous and most out of pocket line I've ever
it's
heard.
it's corny. Here, let me pull up the download page right here. Okay, no, it's a YouTube video. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be a shit post mod. It's definitely one of those shit post mods that some random guy just wanted to post, and especially that semen part. That was funny. You gotta admit that was kind of funny.
The way bro broke his TV
The
using
way
a
the way bro broke his TV because of how strong his semen was is hilarious. Okay,
now
where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So the okay, let's see here. The premise of this apparently after telling her that you're interested in her, Natsuki wants to come to your place, spend a chill evening with her, and maybe get a little more intimate. Yeah, I mean, it's meant to be a shitpost mod. And especially the ending where you just die because of a dildo. Yeah, it's nothing.
that definitely made it the shit post.
It's definitely nothing too special. So I'd put it on high B. I don't. It's not that special. High B.
No.
I'd put it on high B.
This, I think it deserves an A for a good shit post.
Low A. I'd say low A. If
Mid
you're
A.
if
Mid A.
low A.
It's not too bad. It's not good.
It's not good, but it's funny. It's funny.
It's definitely a good, like, it's a good beginner mod if you like.
If you
If you want,
if you want to play a shitpost mod, if you want to laugh, and it's that one's good. That one's fine. So
okay.
low A.
Me-
We're agreeing with low A, right?
It's definitely a serious mod, in my opinion.
Okay. I have me and you pulled up right here. It's an 18 plus mod. Yes, it is a romance slash holiday theme mod. Okay, so let's just read the premise that's on this docs right here. Let's see. After years of self-doubt, you are finally ready to confess to Sayori. All the feelings and pain, with a few words, they become both of your burdens. Are you ready to connect to Sayori in ways deeper than you can imagine? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why am I cringing reading that? Okay. Yes, this is exactly what we're talking about here. The dev's note says here it's the sex mod, but it has plot too. That's like what you've been trying to say a while ago.
Yeah.
It has plot, but it's also a sex mod. So like when we first played the mod, there was an option to make it either censored and uncensored. Knowing us, we did uncensored for the what do you call it? For the full experience. For the full experience. It's good. It's a good mod. My only problem is the dialogue. That's my only gripe about this mod.
Good everything except it's a sex mod.
It's yeah. Other than that, the dialogue is really what made me like, why would you say this?
Yeah.
It's like, how do I say it? The dialogue is so unnecessary. But like that's what makes it good, you know? It's so bad that it's good.
It's so formal too.
It's so formal. Yeah, I know. It's like
It goes from
You did-
formal. It says. Some,
bro did not have to go formal there.
Oh, for real, bro.
So, what do you think? Where would you put this at?
It's definitely not an S.
I'd say A tier, somewhere in the A tier.
Maybe like low high A tier.
Low, what do you mean low high? So you're saying mid tier then, mid A.
No, it's a little bit above mid, but it's not high. So like low.
So
high
so
tier.
above mid. Just above mid.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get behind that. So let's see here. We've covered Salvation and its remake. We covered Me and You and Natsuki and Chill. So let's talk about, before we go on this list, let's talk about let's talk about again the character focused mods. So we've had Salvation and Salvation remake, which have good endings.
Yeah.
Obviously, Sayori focused should have a good ending. Always should have.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's start with Natsuki. No, let's start with Monica. She has a specific. She has a focus mod.
Hold on. Does Monica have any sex mods?
Oh, I don't know. Oh wait. Yep, she does. Apparently there is. What is this? Monica's magic. You and Monica are alone in the club, tensions are high, and things are discovered as you finally unburden yourselves from unnecessary pillars of civilization. What are you saying? What does that even mean?
It's already so formal. I know we're gonna...
I mean, okay. It's made by the same people who made Me and You, so it couldn't be that bad, right?
If you send it to me, so we can play it this weekend.
Let's do it.
Let's go!
Let's do it. I'm scared.
It's Monica, so we might see that Monica ass.
Mnemonic ass.
Come on.
This mod contains explicit content. Please select. Oh my god. What is? Wait. Wait. Hang
Let's
on.
just go uncensored.
Just full ball it. Uncensored.
Yeah.
Just go. Okay, just do it. Oh no, I don't like this already. What the fuck?
Ayo!
Ayo! I bent over and shake my little perky. Why? Why does it have to be perky? What the fuck?
It's not. It hasn't even been 10 minutes.
It hasn't even been 2 minutes.
Yeah.
This is fucking boring. I want to go home. Okay, buddy. Okay. You.
Screenshot.
Yuri.
Yuri's not the next. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I've heard it before. I said you will sit down and that's final. Jesus Christ. Chill.
Yo, that Sprite is okay.
Wow, so
threatening.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'll tell Sorry that all her missing. What the
Okay,
fuck?
bro.
What the f?
I know we're down bad for Sayori, but not
Not down bad. Come on. Why do you even steal her panties anyway? That's what I'm wondering! Why would you do that? Oh my god. I don't steal her panties. That's weird. Then what do you do?
What do you do? You
What do
find
you-
them laying down on the floor. Tapos
Do you secretly sniff them while she's gone? Is that what you do? What? That's even worse! Anyone in the club? Uh-oh. Nah, you guys
Nah, you
while
got
cute
old.
are a bit off base. Watch it be like. Oh shit. Wait, who do you think this is gonna be? Oh my god, what in the hell was that? What? Wait. You saw that, right?
What?
You saw that, right?
No!
You saw that, right?
No!
You saw that, right? Wait, we can't.
Yo!
Wait, no, hang on. We saw that, right?
I saw that.
You saw that too, didn't you?
Yo!
What the fuck?
Yo! Hitting you does sound like that.
Exactly. No, wait.
No!
I'm sorry.
Bring mac and cheese until I find one that slaps.
Ah!
Oh my god, why is it playing the poem minigame music?
Definitely sorry.
I don't like this. Wait, okay. Oh, what in the hell? Bro, what is that? What is that? What the fuck?
Yo!
She has
Yo!
abs, bro.
Yo!
What in the hell? Bro, she looks like one of those fucking titans from Attack on Titan, bro. prepare for your eyes. What the fuck? What is this? Is this a Pokemon evolution?
Power up!
It's a Pokemon evolution right here.
Yo!
Yo!
You two years old, buddy. Huh? Huh? What's that? Can I see?
Oh my god, I think you're fucked.
Oh my! What was that?
Sian.
Oh
Are you boned?
my!
Sian!
Yeah,
Are you good? Are you good?
yeah, I'm good. Don't worry.
Holy
Don't
shit.
judge my sister. Can you please put your top back on? Yes!
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 Eat the bag of.
Yo!
What the fuck? What the fuck was that mod, bruh?
There's this one mod that I want to talk about with Monica. This one, Doki Doki Within. It's basically if Natsuki's mod, if exit music is focused on Natsuki, then Within is focused on Monica. That's basically what it is.
It's just exit music.
It's I wouldn't say it's like exit music, but like my problem with that is that that's basically what it is. Monica actually dies in this mod, so I'd say it's like exit music but like it's not. The ending is not a what the fuck moment, right? You know what I mean?
I get behind that.
So let me read the premise. So it's the premise of this pod. The main character joins the literature club and quickly gets attached to Monica. How will he deal with the hurdles that come along with the relationship with the star student? So basically, I did play this mod, and it's basically like you join the club, but then you stumble upon Monica, who's the leader of the club, and it talks about how like you and Monica actually met last year, and then you started to develop feelings for one another without actually like
Yeah.
and so like this mod is basically just like it's basically just exit music where like you help Monica go through with her shit.
True.
You know, if I'm being honest, it's literally exit music, cause Monica, the burden Monica has in this mod is her dad. So it's basically just exit music all over again.
Yeah. I can see that.
This is here's what makes here's what makes this mod hurt even more. Cause like leading up to her death, you and her have like this cutesy relationship where you all like you know how it's like, oh, you compliment one another and then you just start smiling and blushing at each other, and then oh, Natsuki comes in and embarrasses both of you. It's something like that. It happens so much up to the point where it gets annoying, but then when it leads up to her death, you're like, Jesus Christ, why? You just become sad all of a sudden. Dude,
Wait,
this
really
broke
so?
me, bruh.
Killed.
The what? How does she die?
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
No. Does she kill herself or like?
She does kill herself. But it's like an off-screen death, so you don't actually see it, unlike in exit music where you actually see an on-screen death of Natsuki.
The thing is, how does Natsuki kill herself?
I know she hangs herself. Well, how? Exit music. Let me search her right now. Actually, let me search her right now. Okay. Well, let's just look at this. I think it's this one. So yeah, it's basically just a hanging scene. All that.
That's worse than Sayori's.
So this is an actual on-screen death, but unlike within, you don't actually see Monica kill herself. There's no on-screen death. You just it's just dialogue that tells you that, oh, she dead. Yeah, that's that. Then I think the ending is like, I don't know if you move on from the ending. I haven't actually finished it, but I've played / watched the thing. So I think we can search about that.
Redux remake.
The Redux is basically a wait. It's here. It's somewhere here. Redux, a total rewrite and overhaul of the 2018 DDLC mod exit music with improvements. Oh, improvements, you say? Oh, really?
Not improve.
To the mod on every front, a fresh take on the emotional, romantic, and heart-wrenching story. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just a remake of the original exit music, which is funny because some people prefer the original rather than the Redux version.
Not even, maybe most people actually.
Probably
prefer
most. Even that Doki Doki YouTuber, KaneMonger, he even said himself that Redux sucks so hard he put it on F tier. It's that bad. I'm guessing
crazy.
it's that bad. So yeah. Going back to Within. Where's this? Okay.
Within is, it sounds good.
It's good. The first, it's a good mod. It's just really sad.
Yeah, I don't really like
It's-
sad shit.
Yeah, like the when I saw the video of like Monica dead. No, you know what broke me? I was watching KaneMonger, right? I was watching his Within series because I didn't have the ability to download mods at the time. Okay. When I saw this thumbnail, I was like, bro, did she die? And so I clicked on it. She did. This is her fucking funeral. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? You can't do this. People,
That's crazy.
people on
though.
Reddit were hyping this mod as, oh, finally a Monica focus mod. I hope it has a good. Oh, you wanna see? You wanna see? Very good foreshadowing. I'll open the first episode of Within. Look at this comment. If this will have an exit music or fallen angel ending, I'm gonna do unspeakable things. My guy, you were so right. You were absolutely right about that. It's so sad.
It really is.
So, okay, as a mod, it's okay. We're going back to Within. It's a good mod. I like it.
Yeah.
I my only problem is that I hate sad mods.
No one likes getting sad.
Yeah, okay. I'd put Within in. I can't say B tier. It's not that bad. From what I've seen, it's not that bad. I'd put it in low A.
Low A tier. Yeah.
Low A tier. So Within goes low A tier.
Okay, so it's been a few days since I've recorded that. I was thinking about actually putting Within down to B tier, only because the more I thought about the mod, the more I was able to find the flaws of this mod, like how when Monica dies, because of the dad, the dad gets away with it, which confuses me, because like really is that the direction that the devs wanted to go? And then like when I like the more I think about it, the more I'm like the first half of the mod is what really like that's what I love. The first half of the mod is like it's very good. But then like the second half of the mod, the second half of the mod, that's when like I don't know, it gives me mixed feelings about it, especially the ending where where the main character just moves on. I don't know. It's like it's really only the first half that really got me hooked into this mod. And then like the second half is like wow, it all goes downhill. Monica dies. A funeral happens. MC moves on. The dad gets away with it. It's like that got me confused and really mixed on the mod at the end. So yeah, B tier. Putting it down to B tier. Yeah. Back to the video, I guess.
We've talked about exit music, so we'll just scheme right through it. I put exit music and its redux on B tier and C tier. Specifically the remake on C tier. So let's look at the premise of the original exit music. So a modern interpretation of Romeo and Juliet. Oh, seriously? Is that seriously what they fucking say it as? A Romeo and Juliet interpretation?
I don't think so.
Follow MC and Natsuki as they find themselves attached in love alongside struggling to deal with many problems that threaten their relationship. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I definitely understand why people like exit music, but I don't know. I just don't like the ending. It's too it's too rushed.
Yeah.
I can show you a clip of that right now. Let me pull up this guy's. Wait, no, not the Redux. I want the original one. This one. Let's just pull this up. So basically, yeah, okay. So this is how it ends. You are basically standing on the edge. Wait, oh, it's not a bridge. You just jump off a cliff. Okay. So you talk with Monica, and then she's like, "Oh, please don't kill yourself. Oh, we're here to help you and all that shit." And then in the end, the MC jumps anyway. Yeah, he jumps anyway. He lands in the water, and then he's like, "That's it. That's how it ends. He just kills himself." Literally. If I fast forward this shit, that's literally how it ends.
Dude, not
See?
gonna lie.
That's it. That's how it ends.
Not gonna lie, the MC is kinda in that mod. No Diddy.
Ah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm sure it's a good mod for Natsuki lovers, but like, I don't know.
It's actually a pretty. It's a good mod, but the thing is, the thing affecting is the ending
I just
and
don't
how
like-
Natsuki kills herself.
I mean,
What was the build-up?
I know. I'm sure there was a build up to her death. I just don't know it because I haven't seen it all that
Okay.
much. I just don't like the ending where MC just kills himself. I don't know. So yeah,
I need a mod that mixes all of that. Like the one where they kill themselves and shit. Pero like there's more into it. There's
Yeah.
more than just
yeah. I mean, okay. So Exit Music is on B tier and then Redux is on C tier. So we'll leave it there. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about these mods. I don't want to talk about these two. So, we've talked about Within, which is a Monica focus mod. We talked about Redux, which is a Natsuki one. We talked about Salvation, which is Sayori. Oh, Yuri. Oh, Yuri.
oh.
The pen lover, you say? Okay.
Okay, Fallen Angel, we saw that already.
Yeah, Fallen Angel. I don't actually know the premise of. Okay, what does it say? What does it say? After joining the club, MC finds himself going closer with Yuri. Soon he discovers what this girl is hiding from the outside world. Okay, so I know Yuri dies as well in this mod. So, Fallen Angel is basically it's basically an Exit Music / Within, but it's Yuri focused. So,
Oh yeah, it does make sense since it's the ending stuff.
I know the ending of Fallen Angel involves like the MC actually saying like, oh, I'm gonna start living for you, Yuri, which is so yeah, okay. I guess that's better than fucking Exit Music. So I'm guessing that he moves on. I know Yuri dies, all that. I know people really find this mod sad. I know people broke down crying.
Okay, breaking down crime just because of mod is crazy.
Yeah, I
though.
mean, I don't see the appeal of breaking down, literally. So
because of DDLC.
because of a DDLC mod. Yeah, here's a screenshot of the mod with MC and a picture of Yuri. I get that. Yeah, not gonna lie,
That
it
is
made me
not
cry
Yuri,
toward
what
the
the
end.
hell?
I could understand that.
That's
but
not
like,
Yuri. That is not Yuri.
But like, I don't cry in stuff like these. That's my problem.
Unless this game is just that sad.
Well, let's see the story here. The story follows the same way as how Doki Doki Within stories go. Since I played Within before playing this mod, I kinda expected some parts of the story will go. The story is about the MC experiencing his first love with Yuri, okay? And now they cope with their issues. In the end, it focuses on fighting depression and moving on and trying to find a new path in life. It's truly a masterpiece. So, okay, it doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'm sure the character development of Yuri and MC was really good.
Ugh,
I don't know.
maybe.
I'd put this mod in high B tier just because I don't know it well enough.
Yeah. If
So-
I play these mods, then I'll give you a review.
Yeah, if you'd play this mods, I'm sure they're all really
Please send that
good.
to me.
I'm sure some are good, some are okay, some are bad.
Mhm.
Okay.
Josh,
Fallen Angels on B tier. Okay, good to know.
may you
good to know.
send this link of the spreadsheet?
I will. This is a really good spreadsheet. Okay, what to talk about? I have a list here. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Is there a Yuri sex mod? Not gonna lie, I thought there would be tons because of that freaky ass dialogue, bro.
Where?
The pen.
The pen? Oh, I see. Okay.
What if they made a mod where we catch Yuri masturbating with the pen?
18 plus? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if someone made that.
Well,
Okay.
What's that?
Oh,
What's the mod
dude,
kasi?
okay.
The one, the Monica sex mod kasi, what's it called?
I sent it to you. Okay.
Right.
Okay, next on my mod list. Oh shit. World of Dreams? We're doing that already? Dude, World of Dreams is peak. It's so peak, bruh. It's so good, bruh. It's like let me just tell you the premise, okay? So, the premise of this, the player awakens to find himself trapped in MC's body, and the game world is and the game world his own, or so it seems. Alongside falling in love with Monica, he must work with her to prevent the events of DDLC from happening. Okay, so basically, there are two. How do I say it? There is the player that is you. So when you first start the game, you get to name yourself. That will be the player, not the MC. The MC is a completely different character, separate from the player. So the player is you. The player gets transported into the world of DDLC, specifically into MC's body.
Wait,
Now,
so your name's gonna be the name that you
so
put,
so
or-
the player's name is what you name, but the MC's character is a completely separate character, completely separate name, completely separate personality. So the player gets trapped into MC's body.
Mhm.
So basically, how do I say it? So basically, you control MC's body, but MC's mind is still within the body of MC. He just can't control his body. The player controls his body, and so like you have.
But he doesn't know that.
So
He
you
doesn't know.
no, he does know it. He does notice that you, the player, is controlling his body instead of MC controlling his. So so it's essentially having two minds in one body, where the person who owns the body can't control his body. So there's something like that. And then the story goes like, oh, you have to try to save all the girls. You have to prevent the events of the original DDLC from happening. And so which also means that Monica is self-aware that DDLC is a game and it's not real and shit. But then like
Oh, no new sprites.
oh, here's the plot. Okay, thank you. I'll just read this. Okay, plot. A certain player with a first and last name, aka me, is thrust into the world of Doki Doki Literature Club, possessing the body of the game's protagonist, Meiji Chizu. So, the MC is basically a completely different character. So, you know, there's that. However, Meiji is still around, just relegated to backseat driver on his own body. So he's still in his body, he just can't control it. You know what I mean? Together along with Monica, they try to prevent the events of the original game from happening. Will they succeed or will they fail? So that's basically the premise. Dude, this shit was peak. This shit, you need to play this one. This is a must play. It's absolutely peak.
Did you play it now?
I finished Act 1. It's so peak, bruh. It's so peak. I'll show you a snippet. Okay. This is the title screen. So
Wait, what?
so
The hair.
yeah.
the hair.
Here's one thing to consider, because World of Dreams,
Ew.
the DDLC universe in World of Dreams is like how do I say? It's like it's a different version of
Ultimate?
the original game. This is supposed to represent that it's not a cutesy dating sim, because you know how cute dating sims have like obscure, let's say, okay, example, colored hair. You don't see a person with a pink hair, right? You don't see a person with a purple hair. You don't see someone with a pinkish hair, right? So like this mod is supposed to represent like, oh, the world of DDLC is a more realistic approach, as you can see with their hairs being a more realistic color.
Yeah, but it looks disgusting.
It's
Holy,
very
especially
hard.
Yuri.
It was hard to get used to. It was very hard to get used to.
Yuri looks so weird.
Yeah,
bro.
Yuri looks, no, actually Yuri looks fine. The black fits
No,
her.
it
The black
does not.
fits her. Okay.
Yuri fits the brown though.
What? Okay, there are original characters here. So you have, I think this is the mom, and then the dad. Yes, this is the mom and dad. Yeah. This takes place just before the start of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, this is a
Mhm.
Sunday. The player is trying to get Meiji to spend time with Sayori, because you know how in the original games you stop spending time with Sayori.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes. So the player wants the main character to spend time with Sayori before the game started. And so yeah, there's this part where you spend time with her, and then like, and so like because the player knows how the game went,
Mhm.
he knows that, for example, let's say, okay, example, at the start of the original game, Sayori invites MC to the club. That player is basically telling the MC in this mod that, oh, on Monday she's gonna make you join the literature club, right?
Yeah.
And so it that does happen, but like shit changes. So basically in this mod, MC gets sick and has to stay home, but then you still
Oh.
end up joining the club. As you can see here, they're in your house. So it's like
Yeah.
it's different, but at the same time the plot ends up being the same. And then there's this whole part
Mm.
where in Monica, because she's self-aware and shit,
Yeah.
doesn't actually have a home. So there's this part here where she ends up living with you and stuff. Oh, here's my favorite part. So for context, the player from the real world, when he came to the world of DDLC, he had
Mhm.
some of his personal belongings were brought in, aka his laptop, and his laptop had a copy of the game.
Mm.
It's a mindfuck. Yeah, see, it's a mindfuck. So basically, the
Wait,
player,
what? Wait, I
the
want to see the whole dialogue. I want to see the
the
whole
player
dialogue.
makes Monica play through the game. I want you to play a game, and then it opens with that. She stares at the screen nervously. What is this? How is this possible? Hey, it's a game that it's. Hey, this game isn't the one we're stuck in. It's just a copy I downloaded off the Steam Marketplace. This game was made specifically to be a psychological horror game disguised as a dating sim. So, she plays it. Yeah, she basically plays the whole game, and then let me skip a bit forward to the ending. So you can tell she's totally fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello, sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Josh,
Yeah,
doesn't she look cute in that face, see Monica?
the shock face. Yeah, I like it. It is cute. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
she basically finishes the game. She's all traumatized and stuff. And so you see dialogue with MC and the player together, but like
Yeah.
it's like Meiji is talking to him through through his mind. So it's kind of
Yeah.
complicated in that. Yeah, she's traumatized. Bro literally runs away. Dude, she is scared, bro. Like she's scared for her life. Look at that face. Yeah, see? So this Monica, despite her being self-aware, good. She ends up being good. She helps
Yeah.
you. There's this part here where you go, you know the classroom where like in Act 3 where she's all like, "Oh, it's just you and me." Oh. So, how does this work? So, basically, Monica makes you and she basically makes you enter that classroom, and so whenever you enter that classroom, you get separated with the MC. So, yeah, let me show you that part. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Okay.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Where was what?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so yeah, when you every time you enter the classroom, you and the main character get separated. So you're in the POV of the player, and then the one right here is Meiji. So yeah, you do get separated.
Wait, isn't Meiji like a brand?
Is it? I know it is actually, right?
Yeah, the one that sells like food and shit.
Yeah, it's the one that sells. It's the food brand. All right.
We'll be back.
That's basically it. That's basically the premise of the
Mhm.
of Act One. It's peak, bro. I'm putting it S tier. It's absolutely peak. I love it so much, bro. It's such a cool, interesting mod. Trust me,
This is why I'm gonna play it. I might play it.
this is a must play. I'm telling you, it's an absolute must play. I can't say the same for Act 2 though, in a way that I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
I know it's more of the same. Okay, yeah, I know it's more of the same wherein you stop the events from happening. So I can't really say anything much about it, so I will leave this one unranked. So I'll have to play it first before I can rank it. So, dude, I can't believe I rambled about World of Dreams for like more than 10 minutes. It's that good. Trust me, it's that good. We'll quickly skim through Blue Skies because it's you know, we know what this one is. It's a route-based mod where it's like the DDLC but a normal visual novel, all that stuff.
It's like a novel, no?
Yeah, there are some NSFW scenes. We know that. It has multiple endings, good and bad for each character. It doesn't have a Monica route, which sucks, but it's whatever.
But she's
Yeah,
not self-aware, right?
she is not self-aware. This mod, she's not self-aware. It's basically just DDLC, normal visual novel. It's just, yeah, it's basically just that, and I
It's
like
just
it.
a decent sim.
It's definitely like an A plus for me. I'd say
Yeah.
A plus.
Well, I've heard that it's good because of you, so I think it's like
It's good. It's good. I haven't
high A.
high A plus. I'd put it on A plus. Okay. Now let's get to the stuff that we haven't seen yet. No, I've played this one. I've played this one. It's called Foreign Relations. Let me put it up. Okay, so Foreign Relations is basically, let me read the premise. A transfer student comes to Japan and joins the literature club. You only have a year before you return home, but could a special someone you meet make you stay there longer, or could you take that special someone home with you? So basically, the premise is, the main character goes to Japan. He's from the States. He's a transfer student, all that.
Yeah.
So basically, Monica takes you in as like your guardian. So your guardian's Monica. You live with her for a year as a transfer student. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's nothing bad happened so far.
Mhm.
It's yeah, it's
I
just
was
it's good.
told-
I don't have a problem with it. They're
Yeah.
making Act 2 right now, so I'm just waiting on that. But this mod here, yeah, A plus. I love it. And I'll put on A plus. It's basically like, yeah, it's basically what it is. It's literally what it sounds like. It's literally what it is. You're a transfer student from the States who's in Japan for a year. Monica takes you in as your guardian. Well, it's nothing too special. So I'd say A plus. We're gonna end this soon. So I'm gonna talk about one more mod. This mod. Oh fuck me, this mod. Is it not in? No, please. Yes. Okay, it's fucking in. We are locked in. We are locked in. This fucking mod, bro. Love and Shyness. This fucking mod. Holy shit. This is the mod that keeps this is the mod that I keep coming back to watch every single time. I don't know why. It's a Monica focused mod, by the way. Yeah, I mean we can read the premise of this. So, delve into the life of our protagonist, whose serene exterior hides an internal struggle against social anxiety and the darkness of depression. So basically, your MC has depression and social anxiety,
Yeah.
right? His
Yep.
his past and shit is like, damn, yeah. So it's like, yeah, okay. Let me keep reading. Through fate, he meets a young woman whose determination defies the barriers he himself has built around himself. As their connection grows stronger, she embarks on a quest to unravel the mystery surrounding him. So basically, you're the main character is basically has social problems, is depressed and all that. And then at the start of the mod, Monica is the new student in the school, so it's a bit different there. She's the new kid in the school.
Yeah.
And then she stumble upon you out of all people, and then like she's like, oh, I want to start a club with I want to start a literature club. Would you be interested? And then like the main character is like hesitant and shit because
She's
social
in
anxiety. And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? And then like it's like how do I say it? It's like Within, but Monica actually doesn't die.
Okay, that's
It's a good ending. I would say it's like Within in a way that it focuses on Monica and the main character. So throughout the mod, the Monica and the main character strengthening their friendship. They become best friends, all that shit, and then like when problems occur, they're always there for each other. At the end, oh, let me tell you about this. This mod, this Love and Shyness, does something different that I've never seen before. Sayori is actually the big bad.
Oh.
She's the big bad of the mod. She's one of the big bads of the mod. Which is, oh yeah, I was like, at first I was not on board with that, but then when I actually played it, when I actually watched it, I was like, damn, that's not bad. And her backstory is like, Jesus Christ, she killed someone.
What?
Bro,
No.
I think no, it's let me show you. In one of the episodes, she talks about her past and shit.
Yeah.
Here. So I think she mentioned something about her pushing someone off of a building. Yeah, it's something like that. It's somewhere here. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so the dialogue says, "I remember a few years ago when there was news about a girl who killed a student by pushing him off a great height. That girl you? When you say it like that, God, it makes it harder. But sometimes my head tells me that what I did was right. Dude, she killed someone, man.
Nah, that's crazy.
She killed
bro.
someone, man.
You know what's crazy is that low taper fade.
That low taper fade, it's still massive, The basically the premise of this is basically just it focuses on the friendship of MC and Monica, and then like they have some really sweet moments. They have some really how do I say it? Weird moments, awkward moments. Cause like here's my main gripe about the mod. The MC stutters every 5 fucking seconds. If you no, I understand. It's like I understand.
You have to censor so much.
I understand he has social anxiety, but like he stutters every time he speaks. Look at this shit. Even his mom, he stutters even with his mom. Look at that shit.
The mom's the baddie though, no cap. Yo.
Dude freaking stutters and becomes nervous around his mom. Even his mom, that's egregious. That's atrocious.
His mom's a baddie though.
His
No
mom's
cap.
a baddie. Oh yeah, there are original characters here. So we have this
Yo,
one.
it's a
Where's the stuttering? Yeah, see? He's stuttering again. Bro is stuttering again. Yeah, bro is still stuttering until now.
Why is bro stuttering with the most 3 out of 10? The worst.
We get it. You have social anxiety, but do you really stutter that much? And then the mod starts with, oh yeah, Monica's the new student. Oh yeah. And then when it's lunchtime, she asks like, hey, are you going out in the courtyard? And then the friendship just goes off from there. Oh, where was that? There's a part here where like MC's like he cuts himself with a cutter, just like Yuri.
Bro, it's not Yuri.
Bro,
What the
it's
fuck?
not Yuri.
Yo.
No, here. Okay, so like, fucking.
But you know what else is
Okay.
crazy?
So this is basically how it goes. This is how it leads up.
Wait,
to
who's
it.
that? Who's that?
So,
Who's that?
oh yeah, wait, who's this? Who's this? This is another. I think. Oh no, this is the big bad. This is the main bad. Naomi. Yeah, she's the.
Never mind. She's not a baddie.
She's the main antagonist of this mod. So you know, there's that. Her story I think involves like, she and Monica used to be best friends, and then Monica betrays her because Monica wants to be a good person. Oh yeah, by the way, Monica's past was she was a bad person alongside her.
Oh.
So and then when Monica became good, Monica left Naomi, and then she got pissed and wants to get revenge. Yeah, it's something. It goes something like that.
Yeah.
And so the premise of how MC ends up cutting himself is
Never
like,
mind. Looking at her, but oh my, she's a baddie.
the
Yo.
so basically I think this part is when like she steals MC's antidepressants, and then MC goes crazy and shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's
He
this
opens his
nigga, bro.
he opens his bag, and then he has a cutter, and then he starts cutting himself, and then you know what's really corny? What's really corny is like, he only stops cutting himself when he thinks about Monica. Of course, of fucking course. Like, come on. You don't have to be cheesy, man. And then like, okay, you know what's the funniest part? There's a dialogue here. Yeah, here, see? Without warning, I just throw the cutter with all my might out an open window. My thought process was that is like,
what if someone
what if
gets
where
killed because of
where
that?
would that cutter land at? What if it landed at someone?
What if it landed on someone peeing in the streets? Tapos
It
it
just
cut
it just stabs them, bruh. Okay.
Yeah.
So bro stops cutting himself, actually goes to his senses, goes to the classroom, and then bro just passes out.
Nah.
Bro literally just passes out. And then when Monica comes to confront him, she just starts crying. She just starts crying like, "Oh, why would you do this? Why would you hide this from me?" It's like, I don't know. I just really like this mod.
Hold on. Before like anything, why would bro be depressed? What would? Be
Oh
the
yes,
reason?
yes. Okay, so there's a part here, where MC tells Monica about his past. So basically, I think, okay. I need to give you context on this. I need to give you context. Where's the other original character? Here, this fucking guy. Okay, so for context, the main character,
Nah.
the main character's past, his past, he had
Wait, hold on.
he had
hold on.
two childhood
Why
friends.
does he have kids?
Why you focused on that? Okay,
Why
so
does he have like an A cup?
so
bruh?
so for context, the MC had two childhood friends, the Chinese girl and this guy, right?
Yeah.
So basically, there was something that happened between the three that I think led them to like split apart. It was some tragic event that led them to split apart, and then alongside the main character's dad being dead and all that, I think that definitely like got involved in his depression and shit. So I think that's why he's like all depressed and shit. And then like there's a part, and then like there's some part there where like Monica is like, "Oh, I know about I know about your past. I understand you now. I will be there for you in every way possible." It's just one of those wholesome moments when you're like,
Yeah.
where they become like, the two become best friends that like they won't leave each other's side. They'll always be there for each other. At the end, it all goes well. You know, they confess to each other. They start dating. It's a good ending. No, Monica doesn't actually die.
I might like that mod.
Yeah, that's
Hold on. Gosh. I don't want to fall asleep and fall again, so I'll just like dip my face in water real quick. Again.
we're about to end this, so yeah, it's no problem.
So what were you saying?
What was I saying? I all I said was like, it basically shows the friendship that MC and Monica have, and how it deepens over time through the story, and then like at the end they're together, they start dating and all that. The main antagonist Naomi, there's a part here at the end. There's a part here where she like, I wouldn't say kidnap, I would say holds Monica hostage and threatens to kill her, and then like the MC is all like, oh, I don't care what happens if I get hurt or not. I'm gonna save Monica and all that.
Yeah.
MC gets stabbed, by the way. He gets stabbed. He gets stabbed. He gets stabbed in the hand by Naomi's knife.
That's crazy.
And then shortly after that, MC knocks out Naomi with one punch. Bro, what kind of bro is weak. Bro is weak. Then at the end, bro ends up going to the hospital because of the stab in the fucking hand, and then everyone ends up being fine. No one actually dies.
Good for them.
Yeah.
No one died.
No one actually dies. Which is wait, what is this? What is this comment? Dude, no way they dissed exit music like that. What do you mean? Oh shit. Wait, what does it say? Exit music? I already read it and the ending is quite forced and even bland. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. The ending is just like, what? That's the ending? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, they did not just slander exit music like that. That's hilarious. Okay.
I have an English quiz tomorrow, and I don't want to review for it.
I won't. You probably should review for that already. All right. At the end, this mod, it's one of my favorite mods. It's one of my favorite mods. It's an S tier.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the must play mods. Alongside World of Dreams, you have to play this mod. It has such good character development, man.
I'll try it.
It's like you get attached, you get sentimentally attached with Monica and the MC, and how the relationship builds over time, and how she's all she's all acting really kind to MC, and then MC is like, why she's being so nice to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's like I keep coming back to this mod. I keep rewatching the whole mod series. It's just that good for me, in my opinion. S tier,
Yeah.
bro. S tier. All right. I still have some mods in this list, but like I wanna sleep. All right.
Oh,
That should be it for now, though.
Yeah.
It's like some of the mods I've mentioned are really
what's my
they're really into detail. Aside from the shitpost ones that we totally love.
First of all, the shitpost ones are actually good.
The Natsuki and Chill one is just funny. It's just funny.
Me and you had a really good plot, other than the sex scenes and fucking
I
close
just
up kissing.
the dialogue is what makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
It's not, it's bad but it's funny. Yeah, that's what I'll say. It's bad but it's funny.
It's bad, but it's funny. But the ending parts is good.
The plot is it's there. Yeah, sure. No,
It's actually, I think I like the plot better than Natsuki and Chill, because Natsuki and Chill.
Natsuki and Chill doesn't even have a proper plot. It's just you.
The only plot
It's
it
just
has was
It's just
Oh.
It's just Natsuki coming to your house, watching Netflix, and then ends up butt fucking you until you die. That's literally what it is. It has it has no actual plot.
Oh yes, peg me, Natsuki.
And then-
Keep pegging me.
And then all the other character focused mods, with all the bad endings where they all kill themselves. Bro, I hate those mods. Why would they?
And then how?
And then there's World of Dreams. It's peak. Please, if you have a chance, please play it. World of
I have a
Dreams,
chance
World of
tomorrow,
Dreams,
really.
and Love and Shyness. Those two are like my top three. Even my top three. They're my top three. Top three mods
play
of
it
all time.
tomorrow.
And then
I'll
Blue
play
and then
it
Blue
tomorrow.
Skies is just a really cool choice based mod, where like
Yeah.
your choices actually matter. Your choices will affect what ending you'll get. So if you say this to Sayori, if you have a choice to say this or that, if you say that to Sayori, it could end up being bad. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it for now. I'm going to bed.
Good night.